There's one place on Earth where you can travel back in time. How far back in time, you ask? All the way to beginning, when things were perfect. And how can you trust that you can go back in time? Well, just wait a second. You will go through most dramatic time in history, when Earth was formed, when Earth was reshaped, when things were different than we see today. A global flood covered the whole entire planet. The rise and fall of different civilization, the building of towers, to living in tents, marching through the desert, going to the Holy Land, meeting their kings, going through the history like never before, visiting Daniel and Lines then. Babylon, also visiting Jesus from his birth through the crucifixion all the way to the tomb and the resurrection. You can physically walk into Holy of Holies, go into Tabernacle, find out the spirit that was there when Israelites worshiped the God, and encounter the presence of God in Holy of Holies. Coming face to face with the giant Goliath, realizing the size he was. And remember that God is always bigger. But that's not all. You can go through science. You can physically encounter every element in a periodic table. And you can also play with it. You can see the stuff that's micro on a scale, or something that's really big, experienced with different elements like tungsten, ferrofluid, Tesla coils, etc. But that's not just the beginning. We believe there was a flood in days of Noah, and here in Bible Adventureland you can review each rock layers in a local area, how did it form, when it formed, and you will be amazed what's beneath your feet. This is not just a museum. We have a tour through history of the earth, through history of the biblical history and scientific history. Our fossil shows that there's a creator. Our fossil show Noah's flood, quick depositions. A quick glimpse at God's creation will prove that there is a designer for every little butterfly, for all the seashell, the giant and the small, and there's so much more. You can even compare yourself to some of the majestic animal God created. For example, if this guy is you, that's how you would look compared to dinosaurs, giraffes, and other creatures. Sometimes you wonder if dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. Well, we're gonna present to you a dinosaur bone that haven't quite petrified yet. Some of the bones that coming from the dinosaur Hell Creek Formation are still soft or still organic bone. These are local dinosaur footprints from our area in Massachusetts. There's so much stuff here you should. How about going through our center of Garden of Eden? You can encounter animals, different animals, bears, dinosaur, geese, and it's all here for you. Different kind of creatures, so you can have a clue how God created everything, although we don't have a clue. But we tried to recreate Garden of Eden. And if you wonder how did Noah fit all the animals on the ark, you can see there haven't been that many animals that Noah had to take on the ark. Although this is not the full collection, but it's most of them. I can keep going. But if you want to come to Bible Adventure, there should be enough teasing. Just come and explore the place. We offer tours. They're amazing for people. And people like it. And we're open anytime you like us to be open, if you call us in before, or just walk in on weekends and Friday. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you here. And don't ride the dinosaur too fast.